was at the wrong place at the right time. Cause suddenly there you were with those
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Noxy. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And today in this video we're talking about the apps you might need when you move to Taiwan. So you don't really need a lot of apps, I must say, because yeah, you can move around or get your way around with the apps that you have. But I have the apps that I think you might need when you live in Taiwan. I have them on my phone, so I'm just gonna look on my phone which apps I have. So the first app you're definitely gonna need is this translating app. So it's called Translate. I'll put it down below. I think everybody has a translating app on their phones, if I'm not mistaken. But if you don't, you can download it, and yeah, this will help you to move around, especially that you come into a country that they speak a totally different language from yours. You will need it, and it will help you because mostly the cashiers or the bus people do not know how to speak English, so you will need a translating app. Definitely a must-have. And another app you will need for communication, it's Line. You can still use your WhatsApp will still be active, but you might need an app called Line. Line is basically like WhatsApp, but just a communication app here in Taiwan, and Taiwanese people only uses Line as their communication app. So you do need to download the Line app. You can download it from home before you get here, so you can download it, activate it, and yeah, you're good to go. And then you can, if you don't want to use WhatsApp anymore, you can just give your family your Line ID and you're good to go. You don't need a WhatsApp anymore. You can tell your family to download too, because I know people don't want WhatsApp anymore. And the other app we use a lot here is their bus app. So what happens in Taiwan is that we have the transport here is very convenient, and we use buses a lot. So what you need is a bus app. So what happens with this app is that you need to have it in order to track your bus. So you can track your bus time or when it's going to get into your area or your bus stop. So you need to download this bus app. The one that I have is green, and it's just written bus and then plus. So you will need that app because it helps a lot. And it's also in English. So you will need that app in order for you to track your bus or your bus number. It's available in English, like I said, and it has all the cities. So if you download that, everywhere you go, you can just search your bus number, track where it is, what time it's coming, how long is it going to take to get to where you're going. So you will need that app. Another app you will need is you will need Food Panda. So what happens with Food Panda, it's the same app as Uber Eats. So you either can have Uber Eats or you can have Food Panda. They do the same thing, but sometimes Food Panda will have things that Uber Eats doesn't have, or vice versa. So you will have to have your Uber Eats and your Food Panda at the same time, and they both also come in English, so you don't have to worry about them being in Chinese. But most of the or some of the restaurants are in Chinese, so you will need that. Okay, another thing that I think we need, but most of us do not have, especially if you want to learn Chinese, it's an app called Palco. So Palco is like a character learning app. So if you're really interested in learning Chinese, then you might need this app. So the app is called Palco. It helps you with characters, it helps you with your tones and stuff like that. So if you're really interested in learning Chinese, I suggest you download Palco. Another app that you might need, guys, is Hello Chinese. Hello Chinese is basically a tutorial, whatever, a tutor app that will teach you how to speak some basic Chinese, and it starts from hello to, I don't know, to advanced, and you can basically take just like 10 minutes of your time and learn Chinese from it. Okay, and another app I think you will need is iHab. iHab is an app that sells everything that you will need, especially as a woman. You will need vitamins, you will need makeup, and iHab is your plug because it sells almost everything that you might need, hair products, and it ships like, it takes less than 2 weeks for it to ship to Taiwan. Otherwise, I've had people saying iHab has been discontinued. I haven't ordered from them in a while, but you can also download Amazon. Amazon delivers here in like 2 weeks max, so you can download that. It also has a lot of things that you will need. You know, Amazon has everything. Amazon is the plug. So iHab, if you don't want iHab, you can download Amazon. It also has everything, and they also deliver in less than 2 weeks or 2 weeks max. But the reason I suggested iHab is that iHab has the delivery is cheaper than Amazon. Amazon tends to be a little bit expensive to deliver up here, but you can also download and check and weigh your options on which one you think it's better for you. Another app you need to download is Shopee. Oh yes, you need to download Shopee. Shopee is also like the Amazon of Taiwan. It ships from fashion to skincare, body care, skincare, furniture, everything that you need. It's the appliances, everything you need, Shopee has. So if you don't want to download Amazon because it has everything, bear in mind when I say iHab is only for skincare and health. So you can get your vitamins from iHab on a cheaper price that will deliver within 2 weeks. And you can get Amazon, which has everything, appliances, medications, and everything that you will need. But also Shopee is very important because you can have other apps. You can shop from there. Another app that you will need is Momo. Momo also delivers stuff from all over Taiwan. They have furniture, they have fashion, they also have appliances, things that you will need. So yeah, you have to download Momo and Shopee. Shopee also tends to be in Chinese, but you can work your way around it. It's very easy to work around it. And yeah, I think Momo and other apps that you might need, you will need them when you're here. So when you're here, you can download those apps, because when you're here, you already know your address, you already know everything. So those apps will help because also Shopee has things like you can order maize milk from Shopee because there's somebody from South Africa that sells maize milk. They also have maize milk because I know we love our maize milk. So okay, this one is apartment app. It's called 591. As you know, you always want to have an apartment that's nice or comfortable for you and for your needs, because you're going to live in a place that's very far away from your home, very far away from things that you're familiar with, like very far away from your loved ones. So you don't need a shitty place. So what happens is, when you get a job here or you come here as a student, whatever, your agent or somebody who's helping you to come to Taiwan, or whatever, you come as a visitor, I don't know, people will normally choose whatever they think suits your pockets, or whatever they think it's nice, or whatever they think, oh yeah, this apartment allows foreigners. So what you need to have is this app. This app is also, this app is in Chinese, but you can use it in English too. Yes, you can use it in English too. It does have English too. Also, this app has all the cities and districts here in Taiwan, so you can choose your city and your district and the area that you want to live in, and the apartments that you want will pop up, and you can easily choose an apartment that you want. And speaking of apartments, please bear in mind that you will need a 2-month deposit. So if say your rent is 5,000, for example, you will need to pay 10,000 for your apartment. So you need to bear that in mind. And if you are saving up money to come here, just bear in mind that you need to have that amount of money. You need to have enough money to sustain yourself, or to sustain yourself for that month, because you're not going to get paid. Another app you will need for you to make friends or to meet other people is Bumble. I know, but I don't know why I'm advising you to get a dating app. But Bumble is not just a dating app. Bumble also helps you meet friends, so you can switch your app to Bumble BFF. I know it can get really lonely here in Taiwan because your friends might live in other cities that are very far away from you, so you will need to have friends maybe around you. So it's just enough how difficult it is to make friendships here. So if you can download Bumble, and you'll make a lot of friends, Another app that I think you will need, I can't think of any app, because basically in Taiwan you don't need like other apps, because I said in the beginning, you can basically survive with whatever apps you have. You can survive with your Google, because we use Google Maps here. Your Instagram will be the same. You don't need a VPN. Everything will be the same. But of course, some things that you have in South Africa, whatever in your country, you don't have here, so you might need a VPN. And currently I do not have a VPN, but you can find out or download any other VPN on the website. And that's it, guys. I know people have been asking me that, oh, which apps do you need? What apps do you need to survive in Taiwan? And those are the apps. We don't need many apps. You can basically survive with the bare minimum in Taiwan. So don't stress. Taiwan is very chilled. It's really nice because you don't need to stress about having foreign apps. You will still use your Google Maps, you will still use your Uber. I'm still using my old Uber, so it's fine. You can just change your numbers in your Uber if you change your numbers, and that's it. You don't need a lot. So, and yeah, don't stress much about apps. You don't need a lot of apps. You basically don't need any other app beside Line, because everybody here uses Line. So the Line app, I think it's the most essential app that you need. Otherwise, all the other apps you don't need them. But if you want them, you can download those apps. And if you have any other questions about anything that you can't type in the comments, just know that you're always welcome to DM me about anything and everything. I'm always ready to answer your questions. And let me know which apps you think will be helpful, very helpful for you, that I have mentioned, because I personally think the bus app, guys, that was my last savior. The bus app and the translator, my top 2, guys. And obviously Line.